Super Sunday. And I'm sending everyone so much love. So my name's Liz. This is Guided by Angels. We're going to be doing a live Q&A today. I'm going to be live for about an hour, maybe a bit more. I'll see how I go. I am getting again saliva in the mouth. That's a huge sign of desire and hungering for something or someone. So I'm just waiting for it to come live my end, and then I can answer some questions. Bear with me a second. It's not showing at all. It's live on my side. So I'm just waiting for it to come up. Bear with me a second. Welcome, welcome. If you are here with me, Dollface, welcome, honey. Just waiting to get it live on my tablet. Bear with me a second. For some reason, it's just taking a bit longer. There we go. Okay, let me just turn the sound down on this. Hey, Tachi, hey, to everyone coming in, sending you lots of love. If you haven't already, guys, give me a thumbs up. So we're going to be answering some questions. So just to recap, my name's Liz. This is Guided by Angels. If you're jumping on and you're new and you're not sure what's going on, this is a live Q&A. So if you are live with me, you can ask me a question in the chat. If you are watching this back as a replay, all you need to do is click anywhere during the replay and you'll receive an answer you need to hear in that moment. And you also do receive messages in other ways. So if something is resonating with you that you are hearing, that's a huge sign as well. They are giving me saliva in the mouth straight away. And this is a collective energy I'm picking up on. This is desire. Desire to connect with each other. Desire to make love to each other. Desire to communicate. So if you're feeling a sense of urgency today in your connection, just understand it's coming from them too. So before you take action, breathe, relax, calm your energy down, because it's very likely they are wanting to connect with you and they are needing to do that for the good of the connection. Hey Mariana, hey Sunshine, hey Shabaka, hey Baka, thank you for being here, honey, or Baker14. So let's start then with Alicia, the doll face there. First in says, hi Liz, messages from Tyrone, please. So I'm going to use the masculine message tarot. So again, like I say, I'm connected with all this saliva in the mouth and there is a collective energy and you're going to be feeling this sense of urgency today. Yeah, my passion and love for you drives me wild. So a lot of passion between the two of you, a lot of love between you, and it drives him wild. I am yours. My body, heart, mind and soul belong to you. So this is kind of asking you to relax a little bit about, you know, the urgency of the connection. I'm really sensing that today. So just for anyone who's jumping in now to let you know, got Victor in the house. Welcome. Pink's in the house. Crick, Mac, Divine Power. Welcome. Megan's in the house. Welcome, welcome everyone. I just want to say this to you guys, okay? If you are feeling a sense of urgency today, it's coming through from them. So breathe through it, relax, try to calm your energy down. And instead of thinking you've got to take action, sit with the message, perhaps put your phone in another room, go for a walk, calm your energy down. I'm really feeling this today, okay? So messages from Tyrone. He's saying to you, the passion and love is real. He is yours. Trust the love. Yeah, it needs to be balanced. So before you take action or do anything you may regret, remember, it needs to be balanced. It needs to be grounded. It needs to be equal. And if it's not that way right now, that's what he is currently working on. So he's reminding you of that. So I do feel this is something that's been shifting within him, you know, especially over the last 2 months or so as well. Let's bring in another message for you. What else do you need to know? Yeah, good news is on the way. So I definitely do feel that communication will come in. Good news is on the way. It just needs to be balanced. It needs to be balanced. So what you're feeling today is reciprocated. He's feeling that passion. He's feeling that love. It's driving him wild. He's feeling it all inside himself. He knows he's yours. Body, heart, mind and soul. And he's feeling a sense of urgency to reach out. So give it time. I'm also going to bring in an angel answer here. Because I feel that's your answer. You know, he is going to reach out. It's just timings. Yeah, to bring romance in. It needs to be balanced to bring in romance. And the good news that's on the way is romance. Romantic energy flowing in. I hope that helps, okay? And that's worth waiting for. Welcome to everyone who's jumping in. Sending you so much love. Going to bring in a message for Karina with a C. Thank you for being here, honey. How do you feel calm and balanced? Any message from NK? That's really good to know that you feel that way. And thank you for the last few energy donations. It means so much. So this is your message here. You are my true love. This is what NK is saying to you. And this is why you're feeling more balanced. You are my true love. You are the one I dream about. Great things are being created in our lives. This is a great energy. This is showing you there's been a shift in the connection. And this also means a shift in your energy. You're saying, I feel calm and balanced. I've got 2 timelines coming through here. I've got February just gone to December. That's a big shift within you and within NK. So you're both working on the self in this timeline. Between December and April, this is going to be the doorway opening for union. So it could happen before then, but I feel that's what you're being guided to know. Okay, so let's bring in an energy around this message as well. What else do you need to know? Yeah, passion, again, that's what I'm talking about. All this desire, all this urgent energy, this fire, this saliva in the mouth. Passion, and there's passion right here, right now in June. Okay, I know we're moving into July tomorrow, but this is the passion that you're feeling. And everything that's happening is spiritual growth. And again, the page of wands is about good news. Good news is on the way. June has been a turning point as well. Great things are being created between now and April. I hope that helps, okay? And that's why you're feeling a bit more balanced as well. You're going with the flow with things. Jennifer, thank you for the donation. Message card for me. I can't get him out of my mind. Okay, you need to breathe through that, okay? Focus on something else. He's saying to you, I'm not intentionally ignoring you. I'm working out what to say and how to say it. So you've got to give him the time to do that. This is the page of swords. It's delays in communication. Okay, so these delays are for a reason. You can't get him out of your head because he's struggling to get you out of his head. So you need to be balancing your energy. Like Karina says there, feel balanced and calm. You've got to calm your energy. Okay, understand it's because it's anxiety about what's next. So you have to breathe yourself back into the present moment. Breathe yourself back into the now. Go for a walk. Okay, do something you enjoy. Put your phone down. Stop checking if he's online or social media if you're doing that. You know, just breathe through what's going on. He said, I'm not intentionally ignoring you. So understand he isn't ignoring you. It's not that he's not thinking about you. He's working out what to say and how to say it. It has to be at the right time. So he has to break that communication, that silence. And that's what you're struggling with because that's what you're learning. So you've got to do things that take your mind off it by being in the present moment, leaving your phone in another room, going for a walk, doing something else. Yeah, we've got same, you know, this is the Knight of Swords, this is the Page of Swords, this is swift energy. It's going to come to you, he's going to come to you, or it's going to happen when you least expect it, when you're not waiting for it. Okay, it's going to be an unexpected exchange of communication. So right now he's gaining clarity on working out what to say, how to say it. He's gaining clarity. And that's why for you things feel up in the air. So the clarity will come in that you need. And this energy can be around between now and September, and they have to give me the furthest timeline. So you are going to receive communication by September. And don't get me wrong, you know, say between now and September, you could get it tomorrow. You know, they give me the furthest timeline out. You've got to relax about what's going to happen. Stop trying to control things. Let go of what you can't change and work on what you can change, the way you perceive things, your own energy. They give me anxiety around you. So go out in nature. Ask the angels for signs. Focus on power in that way. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Ashwini, thank you for the donation. Any message from Karmic? What is happening? What is happening? Any message from Karmic? What is happening? Okay, things need to be equally balanced. That's why you're not together, remember, because you don't want to have an affair. It won't serve you. So he needs to be free. And you also need to be free from struggle. So things need to be equally balanced in the connection. And he's saying to you, the weight of my life is on my mind. I'm struggling to sleep. I need peace. So he's struggling to sleep. You may be having sleepless nights too. There's a shift coming in here between February just gone and September. Okay, again, I've got this timeline coming through here for you guys. So just have faith in where the connection is heading. You know, saying what's happening, things need to be equally balanced. That's what's happening. What's happening with him, and he had a sleepless night. He's struggling. Within the next few weeks, I feel you're going to feel easier. Okay, so what's going to happen within the next few weeks? What's going to happen within the next few weeks? You're building something to release the fear and the ego. So I feel this about you building yourself back up. and to understand that you are building a solid foundation. What the angels are showing me again is, if you want to release fear and ego right now, you know, to bring in the connection the way you want it to be, you need to build on the 5D connection. You need to be working on connecting in the 5D. That's what, you know, the problem really is right now. You feel separate and you're not. So you have to connect with him in that way. And that's going to release any fear, any ego that's been building up. There is transformation and change taking place. There is going to be an ending with his situation. It will lead to a beautiful fresh start, and he will let your love in. Okay, but you've got to let the love in now by connecting with him in a higher way. And I feel this is where you currently are. You want the relationship, you're fed up, you're tired, you're drained. So you've got to connect with him in another way. So it really is about acceptance, saying, okay, I can't be with him physically right now. And yes, that hurts, and it's not good for me. I feel pain around it, but it's good for me because I'm being protected, so the connection can be balanced. So work on the 5D bond. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Larisha, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, angel message, please. Have a lovely day. Thank you so much, honey. And same to you. Within the next few months, that's the angel message for you. So within the next few months, something is shifting, coming. This could be an answer to your question within the next few months, okay? So really that's the energy as we move towards October time. In July, we've got July and August coming in here. Stand up for what you believe in and always be true to yourself, and it's time to move on. Now, I feel this could be moving on from the struggle. This could be your person moving on from a situation in their life that's holding them back for you to, from you to fight for the love. But what I'm feeling is it's time to move on from any stress or struggle. Be true to yourself. Within the next few months, things are going to become very clear. So within the next few months, and this could be likely that if they are in a karmic situation or they're dealing with anything karmically, they're going to move on from that in August time. So I feel the energy is moving into July tomorrow. Stand up for what you believe in. Be true to yourself. Know who you are. Move on from the struggle and allow things to unfold naturally. Because I feel your person is going to move on from anything that's holding them back from you. And that's why we've got within the next few months. I hope that helps, okay? And Joanne, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, any message about DM's current feelings towards me? And any timeline when he's going to reach out to me? We got the Fool, so he wants to reach out to you. Again, the Fool is this shift in energy. Wanting a new beginning, wanting to take a leap of faith, but it can feel risky. So he's saying to you, I am ready for change and I am preparing to take a leap of faith. Now, I feel that preparing energy is preparing to reach out. So you've got to let go of the when. That's still something you're learning to let go of. This is your card here. Because it feels hard work. It feels like effort and grind, especially when you feel you're waiting for something. So you've got to shift your energy. Okay, focus on things you enjoy doing, things that light you up inside. He is putting the effort in. I feel there's going to be effort and grind coming into this August. So it could be likely he reaches out in August time. Okay, it could be between now and then, but I've got August as significant coming through here again. But I feel you need to know now moving into July, he wants to take action. He is preparing for that, but it takes effort and grind. And what that means is he has to do the work. So it's up to him to reach out to you. If you reach out to him, he's not doing the work. So I feel that just have faith in this, love, and be patient because he is going to do what he needs to do. Okay, let's get another message here. Yeah, judgment. Don't judge him or judge the time it's taking or, just be at ease with things. Just love everyone equally for we are all one. So this is about understanding that he's dealing with something within himself. It's nothing to do with you. It's about his own insecurities, his own life, his own situation. So breathe through it. Don't judge him. Just really feel like it's going to be okay. Everything is working out beautifully. He'll reach out when the time is right. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Raluca, thank you for the donation. Give me a little bit of fear when I'm connecting with your twin. A message from my person, our mission together. Well, the mission gets revealed in time. The mission is really to love each other and to be communicating and to be open and, open and loving to each other in the world. So, the mission together is about allowing things to unfold. What he's saying to you is, I'm afraid of losing everything I have. So there's things in his life he doesn't want to lose. He's saying everything I've worked for in my life, but I won't let you go. And usually this is material things or things connected with how people perceiving. And that's something he's releasing too. But he knows who you are. He's saying, I know you're the Empress. Your nurturing power is guiding me home. So the message from the angels is to shine your light. And that's how he's going to come back to you. That's how he's going to be guided to you. Yeah, I am creating stability for our future. I've got a timeline here from April just gone to April coming. Okay, between now and April, something is coming here. And I've got it the wrong way around there. So even when things feel the wrong way round, or like they're going backwards, they're going in the right direction. Even when you feel you can't see them, things are going in the right direction. 44, angels around you, protecting this love, bringing it in at the right time. So he's going to stand up and step up for this love. So you're saying, you know, what's the mission together? It really is about allowing it to unfold. It's not like me saying, oh, you're going to do readings, you're going to do this, you're going to do that. It will unfold in divine timing. Ultimately, it's to release the burdens and to be patient and calm. You know, what you learn through each other is the tools that you get in your toolbox, your spiritual toolbox for your mission. So you handle your life better. And then life flows better. So really what I'm feeling here is he's surrounded by burdens he needs to release. And you need to let go of the burdens in your mind or the struggle around things and be patient and calm. The more patient and calm you are, the quicker things will happen. And patience isn't about waiting around either. It's about enjoying the moment, being in the now, acceptance, calling on the angels for calm. And I feel, again, you've got to be patient because there's going to be burdens around the connection until October, and then things are going to really shift forward. Again, I'm getting an energy of January to April. So I'm really feeling, you know, between now and October, release burdens. Between October and January, be patient. And then a calm energy is going to flow in. And that's when this is going to move forward properly. So that's what you need to know. And the mission that you have, because you're probably thinking about purpose and mission, will be revealed in divine timing. Ultimately, the purpose is to come together without ego. I hope that helps, okay? Mariana, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, I bumped into B by chance. Well, there you go. It was quick. There you go. You'd let go. He invited me to an event tonight. Now look at this. What did I say to you? The universe is going to create the way when you let go. Well, that's what happens. You bumped into each other by chance. There's no chance. There's no chance. It was serendipitous. The universe created it for you because some part of you must have let go and give it to God. Okay? So, and that's why it was quick. When you let go, things happen like this. When you're holding on, there's struggle there. Okay? He invited me to an event tonight. Wow. He invited you to an event, so he clearly wants to see you and be around you. How did he feel about seeing me and what's his intention now? Well, his intention is clear. He's invited you to an event. He wants to spend time with you. Stop overthinking it. Okay? He's saying, I need emotional balance. Okay, so he's still letting you know that he needs to be ready. Okay, so what are his intentions? What are we going to happen? What are we going to, it's all these questions, Mariana. You've got to let go and be in the moment. Allow things to flow. Don't judge him for certain things. Don't expect anything. Just enjoy where you are. Think, wow, the universe brought us together. Now I'm just going to see what happens. He said, I'm reviewing my life to release myself from anything karmic, any binds, any toxic situations to find peace. And connecting with you again brings peace in. Okay, so you just need to be at ease with things right now and let things flow. Yeah, he sees you as the Empress, the divine feminine, the nurturing energy. That's how he sees you. He's excited to see you. Okay, but he is going through things in his life that bring in stress and toxicity. And he needs emotional balance and peace. So you just have to be at ease with the way things are flowing. And enjoy it, just relax and be at ease. I hope that helps. What's his intention? To just spend time with you. He doesn't need to be more than that right now. Megan, thank you for coming in with a milestone, honey. A member for 10 months. It means so much. Hello, any message for me today? So what do you need to know today? Let's bring you one of these cards out. We've got 8 of Pentacles. You are learning what you need. So you may see squirrels. Remember, squirrels are gatherers. You're gathering all the information you need. So you're learning what you need right now for your journey, especially between now and August. So between now and August, learning lessons. That's the message. I hope that helps, okay? Annie, thank you for coming in with a milestone for 22 months. It means so much. Hi, Liz, can I have a message as I feel shocking at the moment since last weekend and then no contact again. Can I have clarity of what is happening? Remove the word shocking. Okay, remember, thoughts become things, words have power. You want to say interesting. Can I have a message? It feels interesting at the moment since last weekend. Not shocking. Okay, interesting. Things are coming to light. You're understanding things. Can I have clarity of what is happening? Changes are happening clearly within you. So we've got the Four of Cups. Focus on self-love and gratitude to raise your vibration. This card's moving as well. That's what you need to be doing to move out of the stress energy of the shock or whatever's going on. I know you've put like a loving face on there as well, so it's probably just a word that you've used, but words have power. You have to remember that when we spell things out, it creates spell, it's magic. The angels are saying follow your heart to choose your next steps. So you have to listen to your own heart. And delays in communication not forever. Let go and focus on you. So the real message coming through is because no contact again. Just bear with me, my chat jumped up there. Let me just bring it back so I know where I am. You know, what you need to know is these delays in communication, they're not going to last forever. Your person will follow their heart. They are choosing right now what steps to take to you. So you need to focus on you, self-love, gratitude to raise your vibration, because plenty of opportunities in July are coming in to bring you together. Plenty of opportunities. Luck is on your side. You may see 1313. You may see ladybirds, ladybugs. So that's what's happening within the next 2 months, even the next 2 weeks. I feel he's going to follow his heart, and that will lead to you. But, sorry, bear with me. My chat just jumped up then. This is what it does when it jumps on the camera. Oh, it's so frustrating because I worry about losing all the chat. See how it's jumped up? I've got to access the chat again. Bear with me a second. Thank you. Thank you. It's still there. That's lucky. So I feel that you've just got to have patience and work on you right now and stop overthinking everything. I hope that helps, okay? Tachi, thank you for the donation. Any message from Chris? Did he delete my number? We stopped talking last month. Did he move on? Let go of fear, okay? Even if he has deleted your number, doesn't mean that you're not going to see each other again. Or it's not going to happen. You know, you can't move on from the person you're meant to be with. He's saying, I'm making the adjustments required to change my life. Now, if he feels he needs to delete your number to change his life, that means to bring himself into the right energy for you, then that's something he needs to do. It doesn't mean he doesn't love you or want you. Sometimes we delete someone's number so we're not tempted to reach out. Okay, so you have to understand it doesn't matter whether a number is deleted or not. The universe creates the way. Okay, so I feel he's doing what he needs to do to change his life. It doesn't mean he doesn't love you or want you. Okay, he needs to be equally balanced in this connection, giving and receiving equally. You've stopped talking for that reason. He feels trapped in his situation he's in, but there will be a victory. There's going to be a victory coming into your connection between August and May. Okay, big shift coming in between then. So understand that whatever he's doing it for him. Try not to take anything personally. There's always two sides to a story. This is what we learn on this journey. To remember, he's going through things too, growing as a soul, learning lessons, understanding himself. So whatever he's done, whether he's deleted your number or not, whether he's moved on or not, and he can't move on from the person you're meant to be with, I don't feel he's moved on at all. He's just doing what he needs to do. He's making the adjustments required to change his life so he can be in the energy of giving and receiving and love. Okay, and see this as a blessing because, you know, you're trapped right now in your own head and you have to get victory over it. Stop thinking there's anything wrong, thinking he's deleted my number, he's moved on, he doesn't care about me anymore. You have to remove the ego, come back into the now and breathe and feel the love, and you'll feel it inside. Okay, because I feel the love is absolutely still there. It's just the fact that you're in fear. He's doing what he needs to do. Yeah, enjoy your life. The angel's saying just enjoy your life right now, especially between now and September. Enjoy your life. Okay, which means focus on self-love. This is a chapter for you right now. He's making the required adjustments to change his life. So you make the required adjustments to change your life, which means stop worrying about everything and focus on peace. I hope that helps, okay? Kat, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, I feel like one with him. That's good to know. Yesterday I cried, but it was liberating and I feel with love. What is happening? You're surrendering. It's part of surrender. Okay, because you're allowing yourself to feel what you're feeling without judgment or without the need to hold anything back or in. He's saying to you, I'm walking away from the past and I'm ending things I need to end because I know it's time. This is what he's going to be working on between now and August. Okay, they give me like a feeling in the mouth, like there's something in my mouth. Okay, and that feeling, you know, that's about something needs to come out. Yeah, it feels like there's something on the tip of the tongue. That's what I'm connecting with. There's going to be a resurrection between August and October. So what I'm feeling here is, really between now and August time, continue doing what you're doing because it's working for you. He still needs to walk away from something, let go of something, release something in his life. So he's not going to be ready until August time. Okay, and then between August and October, this is when it's going to resurrect. This is when it's going to come back in. Okay, so October, things are going to be shifted. There's going to be rebirth. And again, they give me this feeling like there's something on the tip of the tongue. That's what I'm really getting strong. Okay, it's like there's something there. So we have to, it's like he's washing it down for now. There's a cleansing taking place in his throat chakra and in his words. You know, I'm really connecting with this. So you may start feeling this in the mouth. You may too. You know, connected with this right at the beginning, this saliva energy, which is connected with desire, wanting each other, craving each other. But I'm connecting with you like, so it's on the tip of his tongue. And I know you're going to feel that. Okay, that's what you're going to feel. So you feel like, oh, something's coming. I know it is. It's like in West Side Story, you know, when the guy in that, what's his name, Tony, he felt something was coming. He knew something was coming. He sings about it. Somebody's coming, something good. What will it be? And he was meeting Maria. So that's what I'm getting there. But, you know, it's about patience too. There's going to be a resurrection around October. I hope that helps, okay? Diana, I never say your name right. I'm so sorry for Diana. Hi Liz, what is the message for the twin flame towards me or in general that's happening? I can feel his energy and restlessness. I feel so tired. So you're feeling tired because it's very likely he's having sleepless nights and you're picking up on that energy. He's saying to you, I'm releasing fears. So he will be lying awake at night going over things in his head. And that's another reason why you're going to be feeling tired. And also when we feel tired, because we feel drained, you know, we want to know what's going on. So he said, I'm releasing fears about what other people think to finally put my own needs first to follow my heart. So he's releasing the caring about others. You know, that's part of the journey too. Who cares what people think, you know? The block in my throat, he's preparing to reach out. So there may be some delays in communication right now, but that's shifting again. That's why I'm getting this feeling like something's on the tip of my tongue. So this is a collective energy as well. So if anyone out there watching is resonating with that, this is why he's preparing to reach out. There's movement happening here within the connection collectively. I'm feeling it too. I know you're going to be feeling it, okay? And it makes you anxious. And the reason why it makes you anxious is because you want to reach out, but it's their energy. So put your phone in another room, go for a walk, take yourself out of your head. Okay, I'm preparing to reach out and communicate to you just how much I care. But he's releasing judgment first. We've also got the Hanged Man. There's delays for a reason, remember. I need time to understand things from a fresh perspective, to let go and heal the way I viewed things before. So I definitely feel that the delays are necessary. And that's why he's saying to you, especially around May, he was going through something big in May. It's better for me to be alone right now and finding my power. So that's why there's a delay. So he definitely give him, wow. I'm also getting for you here, give me lots of going on in the mouth today. This is what I'm channeling, okay? You know when you taste blood? You know, it's like, have you ever had that where your teeth bleed and then you taste blood in your throat? Or you just taste blood. It's just something that comes up. It's like this is really grueling for your person to not be with you. And this is what you're connecting with. Okay? So it's really hard for your person to not be with you and to stay away. It's causing them so much pain. It feels like when Jesus was sweating blood. You know, because he knew what was coming. It was painful. So he's saying it's better for me to be alone because I'm finding my power, because I'm releasing fear. They're giving me fear there, thank you, just for effect. You know, they made me birth. This is what happens. This is how they channel the energy. He's releasing the fear about what other people think so he can reach out to you. So he is coming, okay? He is going to be moving forward towards you Just have faith, okay? Can't give you a timeline because it's all happening now. Yes, there's delays, but there's been big shifts since May. So it could happen any moment, really. So work on self-love, work on you. You know, let's bring in a message for you. Because obviously you're feeling restless. Yeah, understand that chaos and upheaval is happening for you. So everything that's happening right now is happening for you for the highest good. So work on breath work, bringing yourself back into the now. You know, you're feeling tired and restless, so call on Archangel Honiel to bring in a calming energy. I hope that helps, okay? Liza, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, please cards from my DM. If you're wondering what deck I'm using the Masculine Message Tarot for them today. So what's going on with your DM? What's happening with your DM today? Queen of Wands, you were everything I could ever want, so he's very aware that you are the one. You were everything I could ever want. Let that reassure you. Okay, I'm also using the Twin Flame Tarot Made Easy here. Yeah, insomnia and delays. Wow, and this just, you know, came up as well really for D in a different way with different cards, you know, in different decks. So same energy coming in here. He's not sleeping very well, Liza. And because there's delays. And, you know, again, I'm feeling these delays could be lasting until the end of the year. So you've got to be patient with things right now. And when I say delays, I'm not saying, oh, there's not going to be communication or anything like that. It feels like what you want takes time. And it's worth waiting for. And there's delays around that. So there is going to be a celebration ahead. You can expect reunion, but let go of how. Instead of thinking, how's it going to happen? When's it going to happen? Just let it flow in. It's going to move forward from July. So I've got July, August, September here. And again, September to, you know, the 12, because they are giving me the 12 as December here. Well, this could even be the next 12 weeks, which is 3 months. But I feel there's going to be delays until September. And then September to December, things are shifting forward. Okay? But the delays happen for a reason to bring it in right. So take back your power, move things ahead. And that's what your DM is doing. Your DM is taking back their power to come to you. There is going to be a celebration. You are going to come back together. It's just taking a little bit of time. I feel they're going to show you on the clock 12:12 because that's a sign of stability and that's what's going to come in because you're everything you could ever want. I hope that helps, okay? Pamela, thank you for the donation. Hi, love, any message for my person T, please? What does T want you to know? I'm tapping into my intuition. So that's what he's doing. He's becoming more spiritual, more in tune with himself. And that's allowing him to see his truth. He needs to see the truth. That's what he's working on right now. You are the truth. He's spending a lot of time in solitude and he's emotional right now. So he is emotional. He is thinking about you. He is working out what to do. He is going within for a reason to tap into his intuition. And there is chaos and upheaval taking place. It's happening for the right reasons. Okay, you're that apple, you know, wants to take a bite out of it. He's very tempted by you. But things are working out for the highest good of all. So there's definitely shifts and changes coming in. Yeah, we've got take action. He wants to take action towards you. He's working out in the quiet times how to take action. And he's feeling very emotional. And he wants to come forward in an emotional way, which means he wants to open up. And that's why he's tapping into his intuition. So anything that seems to be going wrong is actually going right. Have faith in the connection. I hope that helps, okay? GR, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, message from Ray. What does he want me to know? What does Ray want you to know? Thank you, Victor. Thank you, Renee, for being in the house looking after the chat for me, guys. It means so much. We've got, yeah, this is the first card that wants to come up because the other card's the other way around. He's saying, you are my warmth. You're my joy. True happiness is always with you. So when he's with you and when he's not with you, when he's fantasizing about you and visualizing you, you're the sun. And you know the sun, sometimes it gets very intense and we have to adjust ready for it. We have to put sun cream on, we have to put glasses on, we have to be wearing the right clothes. And that's what he wants you to know. He's preparing for your light. He's saying when we work together, we are a great team. So he knows you're a great team. He knows you're a power couple. He knows you're going to have a great life together. But he's asking you right now to connect with him in the 5D realm. Okay, to connect with him there because that's where he can be his true authentic self right now without ego. He's letting the love in. That's what he's working on. To let the love in. To allow it in. Okay, this is where we are right now moving into July. So the angels are reminding you to let the love in when he comes back to you. Be in the energy of giving and receiving. Don't be defensive about things. There is going to be a victory in your connection, even though things may feel stuck right now or trapped right now. There is going to be a victory and you can take back your power. He does want to let your love in. He's just doing it in a guarded way because he wants it to be right. So I feel the next 3 months work on the 5D connection so that things can shift the right way. Okay, but you're his warmth and his sun. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? A lot of fast-paced energy again today coming in. Urgency, action. Antonio, thank you for the donation. I'm just looking for your question. Just looking for answer. This is why we say if you are donating to me and you want a question, put it in with the question. It's right there, okay? Sometimes things are right there we can't see. We have to take a time. Hi, Liz, may I have a reading from Jennifer, please? What does Jennifer want to say? So Jennifer is saying to you, I have choices to make, but I will always choose you. So remember, the choice is never about you and someone else or you and something else. It's always about them choosing themselves. I intend to give you everything you want. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is a yes from heaven. Everything working out, everything moving in the right direction. So July, there could be some decisions coming in around her that she needs to choose herself, which will lead to you. So she does intend to be with you and give you everything you want. And you intend to give her everything that she wants too. This is a sign from heaven you're going to be together. Can't give you a specific timeline, but I can tell you that things are going to shift forward from July. And that's tomorrow. Powerful. I hope that helps, okay? Just bear with me, my chat moved again there. We've got Miss Sakura, thank you for the donation. What is my purpose in life? Your purpose in life is to be okay with where you are. To just be free-flowing, because your purpose will be revealed to you in time. Okay, a lot of people have been asking me this lately. What's my purpose? And it's because you know you're being guided to more. You know you're being guided to something. So you just have to allow things to unfold naturally. Everything you're experiencing right now will be part of building your tools and skill set for your life purpose. Your life purpose is always connected with things that you're passionate about and things that you're desiring, things you get excited about doing, things you are guided to. So really, it's about you knowing that you are body and soul. Body and soul. This is the fifth power. So what I'm connecting with here is, because I'm connecting with these cards intuitively, this is the Mary Magdalene Oracle. I'm feeling your power is to connect with the higher realms. Okay, so the fifth power, what I'm connecting with there, regardless of what the book says or anything else, I'm channeling this directly from heaven. I'm connecting your life purposes to connect with the 5D. And what happens up there, I'm not saying, oh, you're just going to have a connection with your twin on the 5D. That's not what I mean. What I mean is when you're out of ego, you're able to connect with angels, with spirit guides, with the astral realms. You're able to bring in power from heaven or power from above you. As above, so below. So you're able to bring in what you want very quickly. So I feel part of your mission is about working with the law of attraction, connecting with guides and angels, and recognizing that you are not just a body, you are a soul. They give me fear. Releasing ego, releasing fear, and that can be part of your purpose to help others to recognize and know that too. To allow others to understand themselves through you being an example. And this will be revealed to you in divine timing. You know, it reminds me a lot of In the Secret where you've got one of the guys, I can't think what his name is. He's got a 3 name, Donald, someone is it maybe, I can't remember. He's saying, what's my life purpose? It's not like you can write on a board what it is. You know, it's not like I can say to you today, oh, you're meant to be doing tarot readings or you're meant to be doing this and that, because your life purpose is always revealed to you at the right time. Sometimes the angels don't tell you everything in one go because it stresses out the human part of us. But what you do need to know is you're going to have a huge connection with the astral realms and you're going to be connecting with body and soul. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Marianne and Nissan, thank you for being here, honey. Sending you so much love. Thank you for the donation. Any messages for me about Mark's feelings towards Red's me, this connection and possible actions or outcome where we have a union? So what is this person thinking about you? What is this person thinking? This person is learning right now, learning lessons, learning to overcome their fear, their insecurities, things that hold them back and cause pain. And yes, you're going to be in union. Our future will be a delight and a success. So they are reassuring you of that. You will have a future together and it will be a delight. It will be a success. But right now they're learning to overcome their fears and insecurities. And those fears and insecurities hold them back, cause them pain. And you will have triggered those insecurities because that's what we do on a soul connection, on a soul journey. We trigger things in them, they trigger things in us so we can grow and heal. So the devil is kind of like the energy of the ego. Your person is overcoming the ego to be with you in a very powerful way. There's going to be a big shift here between now and October. Okay, so around October, something big could be coming in here, but your future will be a delight and a success. I hope that helps, okay? Raluca, thank you for the donation. I'm sure I've already answered a question for you, honey. For Chris, a message from her person in the connection. You're donating for someone else, I think. So for Chris, a message from her person in the connection. So for Chris, what do we need to know? What do we need to know? We've got, I don't want to lose you. So connect with me on the 5D, really. This is about knowing that you're meant to be. When we work together, we are a great team. They know that, but right now the connection needs to be worked on in a higher way through the 5D realm, the inner union. Your person does not want to lose you, Chris. Okay, I don't want to lose you, but there needs to be that spiritual bond too. This is what we learn on the journey. It's not just about being together in a physical way. It's about feeling each other's energy. It's about connecting in a higher way. It's about feeling the power of the love. And we've also got insomnia and delays again here. So, there is some sleepless nights that can also cause delays because it can bring in a tiring energy. Feels like things are a bit delayed right now for a reason because there's things being worked out and healed. So this is really asking you to don't lose sleep over this connection. Okay, try not to worry so much about it because it's truly meant to be. Your person does not want to lose you and knows that when you are together, you are a great team. But what you need to do is be at ease with the journey itself. Just be in the flow. Have faith in what's coming in right now and have faith that all is well because the situation will improve. Okay, your person doesn't want to lose you, but I feel between now and August time, you need to be connecting in the 5D. I hope that helps, okay? Sometimes they're just not ready to open up. And it doesn't matter how much we try and push it or make it happen, it won't work. We've got to work on self instead. In the 5D bond, that's where the power is. Sunshine, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz. Part of me doesn't feel the same since 2 to 3 weeks after meeting Kay's friends. I was feeling passion for things before, but now I feel I lost my vibrancy and I'm not me. Angel guidance. Well, that's something you need to work on. Okay, that's something that's to do with you and your energy. And I feel that meeting Kay's friends, it's kind of showing you what you do want and what you don't want. So this is more about you working on you. It's nothing really to do with them at all. It's to do with your own energy. And also because you're thinking about what you want, you don't want to be around low vibrational people. That's not part of who you are. So rise with only more soul. What this means is you are the anointed. You are a powerful being of light. So when you rise, you are at one with your own soul. So in other words, I feel this about raising your vibration. I feel that you've met Kay's friends and part of your energy didn't align with them. So it's about you recognizing you deserve to be with people who are on your level spiritually, who get you spiritually, who are operating in the light like you are. So I rise with only more soul, which means this situation is helping you to rise above the drama, rise above the 3D. With even more soul, which means you're connecting more with your own self. I reclaim my soul, the breath. So go into nature, meditate. I feel that's what you need to be doing because that will lift your vibration anyway. To work on bringing yourself back into your own center. To work on bringing yourself back into the now. To breathe yourself into this moment. And also to connect with Jesus. I feel Jesus is around you as well. And knowing that you and your twin are one. You reclaim your soul, that you reclaim that power in the higher realms. So I feel inside that you don't want to be with Kay until you're on the right frequency for each other because it doesn't work. And you've had some kind of realization or epiphany since you've met his friends that's made you realize that you don't need to dim your light to fit in with anyone. Okay, or, certain people aren't resonating with you for a reason. It's like when I don't want to be around that because this is who I am. And that's okay. It doesn't mean you're going to lose him. You're learning to surrender and put yourself first. So rise above drama with only more soul, which means you're connecting more with yourself, but you recognize that you are one. Okay, and as acquaintance, well, whatever it is, this is very much about rising up. Okay, it's about knowing this. It's about knowing that you need to be on the same level as this person, not trying to dim to fit in with them or be around them in that way. That's what I'm connecting with. I hope that helps. Okay, so you need to meditate and breathe through what's going on to receive the answers. I hope that helps, okay? Samantha, thank you for the donation. What's Louis thinking towards me? What's Louis thinking towards you? Working hard for the future. Working hard is about working on the self. Okay, doing the work, doing what needs to be done on the self to be able to move towards you. Now, working hard can also mean at work, but I feel this is more doing the inner work. You are the strongest person I know. So really what Louis wants to do is be as strong as you are. And you may not feel strong, but that's how you were perceived. I have some good news I would like to share with you. So I feel he's working hard on himself as well, working hard for the future to be able to come in with good news. So there's good news coming in. I feel this could come in within the next 8 days or 8 weeks or even between now and August time. But something big is coming in here. I hope that helps, okay? Pink, thank you for the donation, honey. Hello, Liz. Happy to see you. Great to see you too. Have a lovely day in peace, enjoying every day. Thoughts, feelings from her. Much love, Daisy, and kisses to Carrot One. Do you know, I've left Carrot One in the other room with Harrison. I was thinking, where's my Carrot One? I did this the other day. I thought I'll put him in there in the morning so they can see each other in the morning. Then I forgot to bring her in, but she's sending you so much love. So this is what your person wants to say to you. I'm walking away from the past and ending things I need to end because I know it's time. Now we've got the energy of 8 again here, which I feel you're going to be shown like 888 as a sign of abundance and incoming power, incoming love, things manifesting for you. But I do feel this is also over the next 8 weeks and moving into August time, especially around the Lion's Gate. This is what she's really understanding more and more. And she's becoming more confident to do this. And she's becoming confident because of the connection between you two. And the fact that you're becoming more confident. I feel there's been an energy shift in you recently. And you're feeling stronger than you have in a long, long time. And she's connecting with that too. And that's giving her strength. It's giving her confidence to make changes. So she said, I'm becoming confident in myself because of our connection. And that's given me the power to be able to release things, walk away and start again. I know it's time. And she knows what she needs to do. Just bear with me. Our chat's jumping up. Let me just bring it back down here. Bear with me, bear with me. There we are. Okay, I don't want to lose your message there. So what else do you need to know right now? Here we go. First card coming up is King of Swords. It's time to follow your heart, not your mind. So I feel like she has been stuck in her mind a lot. And she knows it's time to follow her heart. So the King of Swords may seem indifferent on the surface, but inside, planning, processing, thinking to bring in that change. The Death card, powerful. Transformation and change. Endings always lead to beautiful, fresh starts. So there's going to be a beautiful, fresh start for you guys. You've got these flowers here as well. It's really interesting, actually, because I channeled a message yesterday that I've pre-recorded for the channel, and it's all about roses. Okay, and that energy is coming in on the 18th. Is it the 18th? Let me check. Yeah, the 18th of July. So something could come in between now and the 18th of July for you. Okay, something big is happening here. I feel if you see roses, that's a huge sign of her moving forward to you. I hope that helps, okay? Ram, thank you for the donation. Great to see you, honey. Just saw 333. Yesterday, I saw 2 squirrels, dual numbers, and the song Keep On Loving You by Rio Speedwagon in my head and still emotional. So again, you're still being shown the messages for a reason. Okay, that's why. We've got Wheel of Fortune, I trust that we're meant to be. And that's what you're being guided to know. That's what these signs are coming up. 333 is a big message about faith. It's also a big message from Jesus to focus on unconditional love. I trust that we're meant to be. So affirm that in your mind. And she knows that too. The Wheel of Fortune is meaning it's fate and destiny. But also that the divine intervention is coming in. So the universe is going to create the way forward. Okay, and that's what she's really saying to you. I know, I trust we're meant to be, but I feel like she's handing this over to heaven as well. She needs to rise up like a phoenix from the ashes because she was born to shine, and that's what she's going to be doing. So that and I'm getting this energy of between now and October, this is what she's going to be doing. She's going to be rising up. So I do feel this is going to be the longest separation for you, it's the longest separation now because she's rising up like a phoenix and she was born to shine. And, Andrew's in the chat there, he'll tell you, because that's exactly what he went through with his divine feminine, okay, with his twin, and this is the shift, because like I say, it's about the shift of the energy. So your twin right now is operating in masculine energy, but is rising up as a divine feminine. And that's what Andrew's twin has gone through too. So this is what she wants you to know. Okay, that she is, coming up, like Andrew says, you were getting close to reuniting, Ram. Very similar. Yeah, that's what I'm connecting with. The similarity. She's got to find that strength. So you have to trust that you were meant to be. And she knows it too. That's why she's saying, I trust that we are meant to be. She is loyal to you and she's on fire for you as well. And every time I connect with the energy, I always get that. What a desire there. There's change. She's making the required adjustments to change. And she's going to move on from what she needs to move on from. Okay, and this isn't moving on from you. This is moving on from all this stress and struggle and all the toxic things in her life, all the things holding her back to bring in the required change. I feel from August to March, there's going to be a big change here. And I feel like between now and October, she's becoming the person she's come here to be. So, they always give me a timeline, as you know, the furthest out. August to March, I feel big changes coming in here. So it really is about having patience and faith. Let's bring you a Magdalene card in as well. And if you're wondering why some of the messages are longer than others when I'm doing readings, it's because I know when the energy is when there's clarity there. Not sometimes I can answer with one card. Sometimes it takes a few more cards. So don't ever think I'm giving anyone a longer reading than anyone else. It's not like that. It's what needs to come through comes through. I am fully seen. So this is the witness card. So you're witnessing everything right now. I'm going through this so you can help others. So you can give advice, like how Andrew can say that because he's been through it himself, So we are the witness. We go through these things to be a witness so that we can be an empath, so we can understand, have compassion, all these things. But what you need to know from this card is that you are fully seen, okay? She sees you and you see her. You see beyond the physical and the mirror, the illusion. So it's about knowing that you are fully seen. And that's what we struggle with on this journey. We struggle because we feel ignored or we feel like we're not seen or we feel misunderstood. And you absolutely are. I feel that this is all happening so you can be a witness to the transformation she's going through. Okay? Like Andrew says there, such a great sign, Ram. Stay positive. Keep meditating, praying. Have faith and get excited about reuniting because it will happen at the most unexpected time. And when Andrew reunited with his twin, a few days before, he was in absolute pain and stress. And then he surrendered it, and then, boom, it just happened like that. And that's what happens. That's like Mariana earlier has been stressing over B, and then she gave it to heaven, and then the universe created the way. So it really is about having faith in the way. And they're giving me an itchy eye as well because, wanting things to change, itching for change in the physical, what you can physically see. Remember, you're the witness right now. You're witnessing all of this. So in other words, become the observer and observe everything in a higher way. I hope that helps, okay? And good morning to you, Andrew. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Lots of love to you and faith. Cece, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz. What does my love want to say to me today? So what does your love want to say to you today? I need time to understand things from a fresh perspective. This is why there's a delay. To let go and heal the way I viewed things before. And that's also what you're going through too. Remember, this is a joint mission. This is a joint journey. So what you go through, they go through too. What you go through, they go through. So you also need time to understand things in a new way. And that's absolutely what you're doing. You're going through a soul awakening right now. So you can let go and heal the way you viewed things before. And they're giving me fear. And yes, fear is released too. And that can bring up conflict. There can be conflict there between the ego and the higher self. But that's what we have to work through. And I feel there's a lot of conflict around him right now. He's conflicted because he knows he wants to be with you. But he also knows from his higher self that he is learning things too. Okay, you will be together. Everything is falling into place. You know that things are falling into place. They're giving me an itchy back, and it's the upper back here, which is connected with feeling unloved or not feeling needed or wanted. It's releasing those feelings, and it's about giving back to the self-love. So you may be really wanting him to reach out right now and tell you how he feels and share his love with you, but he needs to learn to love himself first, and that's what he's currently doing. So he's conflicted because he wants you, but he also knows he needs to be in the right energy. So I've got a shift here between May just gone and October. Okay, the things are falling into place. Have faith in the timings. I hope that helps, okay? Mangle, thank you for the donation. What's current situation with DM and his partner? Okay, what's current situation with DM and his partner? Let's bring in the Karmic 101. We're not meant to be. So they're not meant to be, and he's saying, I know that now. So the DM and his partner, they're not meant to be, and he knows. Okay, so he's well aware he's not meant to be with that person. Okay, now what does he want to say to you? What does he want to say to you? So that he's well aware what he needs to do. Okay, and trust me, what they do, yeah, this card's come out for this reason. What they do is they'll spend a lot of time in thinking energy, procrastinating, going over and over it in the head. But honestly, when it comes to a decision, they act on it like that. Okay, they will. I know from current experience. They'll go over and over and then they'll make the decision like that, okay? So what he's saying to you is, I must do this at my own pace because that's how I'll follow through on my plan. So he has a plan to move on and he's going to put that plan into place. But you have to be patient with the how and the when because that's how he'll follow through on it. That's what you need to know. He is going to follow through on his plan to move on from that person. I hope that helps, okay? And thank you for the donation, honey. Was it just lessons with Bo, but union not meant to be? Well, that's the ego. If that's how you're feeling, that's worrying about it's never going to happen. The ego saying, oh, he doesn't care, it's never going to happen, blah, blah. That's what the ego does. He's saying, look, I need to be able to give to you everything you give to me. It's not that you're not meant to be on. It's the fact that he needs to be able to give to you equally. And he can't do that yet. Because he needs to work on himself or release his fears or release anything that needs to go. So you're being protected right now in June. You're being protected. So it's not that you're not meant to be or it's just a lesson. We learn lessons through the journey, definitely. Okay? But it's not that you're not meant to be. It's just right now it's not right because he can't give you what you're giving. So you have to understand that's why this is a journey of divine timing. And if you're thinking this isn't your person, then you have to really go within and ask yourself why you're asking that. Is that coming from ego because you're not getting what you want right now and you're feeling, we all go into this where we feel like a child having a tantrum at God. Why? We're all children of God and we have to understand God knows best. So is it just that you're getting frustrated because you're not having what you want now? Or do you really just feel like this isn't my person, there's someone else out there for me? So you have to go within and ask yourself that question. Things are going to start moving forward from August time. There's going to be full steam ahead because decisions are taking place. So he is in the process right now of making a decision, and this can also be a decision to communicate with you what he's feeling. But I feel this is something to do with releasing something. So this could be connected with divorce or an ending in some way. Signing paperwork they're showing me. So this is like releasing himself from something karmic, a tie, to be free. But that's going to start happening from August, September time. So I do feel you're meant to be, but you have to go with it and ask yourself that question. But he needs to be able to give to you equally. And he can't do that if he needs to free himself of something else. I hope that helps, okay? But obviously you're learning lessons. You're learning to go within. You're learning to relax, you're learning to be patient, all these things. So you have to really go within and ask yourself why you're asking the question and doubting the love. I hope that helps, okay? We just find where I was in the chat, it moved. Here we go, we've got Audra, thank you for the donation, honey. What is July going to bring in for me, please? What is July going to bring in for you? What is July going to bring in for you? We've got breathwork, reclaiming your soul, which means remembering who you are, reclaiming your soul, which is about stepping into power. This can also be a reconciliation in love or someone coming in love. But I feel you need to be, you've got a yes coming in. So I feel the yes is about, yes, things are moving forward. Yes, you are reclaiming your own soul. So you're stepping back into your own power. It's very likely there could be a coming together with someone as well. And the answer is yes. I feel anything you're asking about, the answer is yes. So what is July going to bring to you? It's bringing you a big yes, which means opportunities, clarity, things happening in your life, things falling into place for you. But I feel if you spend time with your breath, which means meditation, breath work, calming your energy down, you're going to find lots of things start flowing in. So I feel it's going to be a very powerful month for you. And I feel it's going to be a very powerful month for a lot of us anyway. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of magic in the air, hope. Okay, so magic and hope is all around you. Make sure you are shining bright. You are ready to express your truth. And this could also be someone coming to you to express their truth. So I'm kind of getting this energy of a return. Okay, a return, a reunion, a coming back together. But I'm feeling that there's just magic around in general. There's opportunities flowing in. The more you shine your light, the more you say yes to life, the more you meditate and breathe, the more you're in your power, the quicker things are going to manifest in your life. So I feel lots of rewards and manifestations coming in. But ultimately, there may be something you are specifically thinking of. And the answer to that question is yes. I hope that helps, okay? Powerful. We've got Andrew, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi Liz, good morning to you. I would love to know what Molina is thinking now that we've been talking and seeing each other every day since 6/6. Wow, that's really powerful. So I'm going to bring in the Divine Feminine Message Tarot because I do feel she's operating in her feminine energy. So, and again, that's a real good sign for Ram there, you know. So the message is, I am focusing on service and learning to give to myself what I need. So she's working on the equal giving and taking. And that's why, because you've been talking and seeing each other since 6/6, which is a huge sign anyway of overcoming the ego. But what I'm connecting with is she's becoming more able to give to you and receive from you without it being out of balance. So it's the energy of balance since June. Yeah, you've got 6/6. How powerful is that, 6/6? So I'm moving into easier times. I feel peaceful and calm. So she's learning how to be more calm and more balanced and more at peace. And that's bringing balance and peace into the connection. I just find that hilarious, don't you? How the angels show you these things. Look at that 6/6. You know, and 6/6 is the date there. So, you know, the angels blow my mind. This is why I love what I do. So I feel that's what you need to know. Things are getting a lot easier in the connection because she's focusing on that. She's focusing on service. She's focusing on giving, learning, understanding things more and more. She's becoming more spiritual and more in tune with her true self. So let's see what else is going on within the connection. Wow. Yeah, she's becoming more intuitive. Trust your intuition and own that power. You will get through this. Get ready for positive change. Got a big shift coming in from May. Obviously May, where everything was a bit up in the air, to March. So between May and March, there's going to be huge changes. The angel's saying get ready for positive change. You will get through this. Trust your intuition and own that power. So definitely big things are coming in. You know, I'm feeling a commitment coming in as well, but it's a bit too soon to share that, I feel. But I feel that there's big shifts coming in here to move you forward where you're meant to be. There may even be some kind of boat energy coming in. Have you thought about going on a boat? Okay, I don't know if you got thinking about that, but there's something big coming in here. I hope that helps, okay? Jane, thank you for the donation. Currently energy or update about this connection. What do you need to know? 10 of Cups, your person wants to spend the rest of their life loving you. The energy is let's get married, this about commitment. So your person does love you and does want to commit with you and be with you and want to spend their life with you, no matter what's going on now. And there's a shift coming in between July, which is tomorrow, July and October here. Stand up for what you believe in and always be true to yourself. Okay, that's what's coming in here. So you must stand up for what you believe in. You must be true to yourself to move this forward. And that doesn't mean, you know, getting angry and shouting at people or setting boundaries in that way. It just means knowing that you are safe, that you are authentic. This is about you being in your authentic energy. When you are you, it's very inspiring. There needs to be a balance coming into this connection, a balance of give and take, giving and receiving, and that will happen. There will be a victory. So I feel what this energy is showing you is, over the next 5 months, okay, there's going to be a victory. You're going to receive what you want. It's going to feel very balanced and giving and receiving equal. It's going to feel very balanced because your person does want to spend their life with you. Okay, so what's coming into the connection is balance, equal giving and receiving, and commitment. But you must be you, stand up for what you believe in. And I feel your person is moving into that energy too. Okay, your person needs to do that too, to be able to stand up for who they are, to fight for this love. And that's going to bring in a victory, overcoming the past, overcoming anything that's been holding you both back from being authentic with each other. That's what's coming in. I hope that helps, okay? Victor, thank you for the donation, honey. Please, any song messages for my beautiful twin. So let's see what's going on. I'm getting excited now as well. I'm starting to get really excited. It's not long now. We're on countdown now. How many sleeps? We're on countdown. Oh, in the silence. Oh, in the silence, your person knows you belong together. Look at that. In the silence. We belong together. And this is about the 5D connection, the feeling of each other, the way you connect in a powerful way. So let's get another deck of song cards. So what do these songs mean? What do the songs mean? In the silence, you belong together. You know that. You know you do. And yeah, they want to reach out. They want to reach out. You're both going through an awakening. You're both going through a transformation. And they are listening to songs thinking about you. They're listening to songs in the silence, which means in the separation, in the quiet times, which means at night, and hearing songs that you belong together, connecting with our energy. So your person wants to reach out. You're both going through awakening, transformation, and they are listening to this, thinking about you, whatever it may be, this song. They're listening to this song, or they're listening to this, thinking about you. This could even be about readings or anything else they are listening to that's reminding them of you. Because your person is going through a spiritual awakening, which also means that in transformation, they may also be connecting with readings in some way, or connecting with in some other way that they may not have done before. So what else do you need to know? What else do you need to know? And big love to Meow as well. Yeah, yes, you are eternal twin flames. Release all doubt about the connection. This is confirmation from heaven that you and the person you're asking about are twin flames. So you've just got that extra guidance there as well. And also, do not give up on our love. This is what your person is saying. It's the most powerful force in the universe. It can heal, move mountains, create miracles. This is an urgent message from the angels. Don't give up, because it's real. Now, I know you're not going to give up, but I feel your person is feeling a sense of urgency and sending you that message today. Please don't give up on me or us, because I want all of you. Your person wants you to know they want all of you, and wants you to know how special you are to them. They want to spend time with you and get to know all of you. And this is giving them flutters in their stomach and their solar plexus that you'll be able to feel too. So you're going to feel it in the solar plexus. You may even feel it in the top of your head, tingles, because you're connecting in that way. So this is a powerful message today where there's this sense of urgency. And I connected with it straight away. Before I even started pulling cards right at the beginning, a saliva energy, want, desire, urgency to move forward. That's what's coming through. I hope that helps, okay? And give Meow a big kiss from Auntie Liz. Mariposa, thank you for the donation. Can I get a message from Caesar? How is he feeling towards me? Did he move on with someone else? Message from Archangel Michael. So, first of all, what does Archangel Michael want to say to you? I do feel you need to release some fear around him moving on, or worry about that. And yeah, you've got to see this as an innocent way. He's struggling to get the words out. He's struggling to open up. He's struggling, and he is innocent, which means you have to forgive. There's a forgiveness energy coming in here. When we get the innocence card in this way, it's reminding you that everyone is doing the best they can with the experiences they are having and the struggles they're going through. Everyone is going through something. Everyone hurts. You know, they give me that song by R.E.M., Everybody Hurts. You know, he's going through something. He's going through a transformation. So Archangel Michael is asking you to look at the situation from a higher place, to forgive anything that's happened, and to recognize he is growing and evolving and transforming. So in a way, a good way of looking at it is this. When you're stressing over other people, or in moving on, or, you know, worry, whatever it is, visualize him as in a child. See him as the younger version of himself, you know, and recognize that person is struggling. And, you know, honestly, it's so powerful when you do that. It brings up emotion. How can you be mad or angry at that little inner child in him? He's saying to you, please trust me to find my own way. Please trust me. Archangel Michael is with you, helping you and asking you to observe this whole situation in a higher way, and to recognize there are no mistakes, there are only lessons. And to know that if he is with someone else, it's because he's learning valuable lessons. So you have to forgive and recognize it's not anything to do with you. It's about him and what he's experiencing himself. You've got the dove. The dove is about peace. The angels want you to find peace. Spirit speaks through the body. The body never lies. So your body will be reacting to something right now. Now your body, if it feels like it's stressed out, it needs peace. The body is communicating with you. They give me fear. And this is also the body never lies, which means you feel it deep inside without ego. I feel your solar plexus is, like your stomach's rolling over with this. So what he wants to say to you is, he's saying, I am ready to fight for our love, but I am trapped in a situation of my own making. I'm trying to find a way out. So, but he's turning that around. That was in reverse. So I feel that July, August time, there's going to be a shift here. So the angels want you to work on inner peace, to find peace, to work on bringing in that peace, because you'll feel it in your body. Right now, I feel your body feels very stressed out, tense. You may even be going through some physical things. So you've got to find peace and affirm that all is well in this moment, that you are safe, that you are protected, that you're exactly where you're meant to be. Yeah, and know that you are never alone. Archangel Michael is with you, and think, am I happy? Yes, I am. Okay, because you can be happy in the now. And if you're thinking, am I happy? No, I'm not, then you've got to turn that around, because happiness is a choice. Okay, that's what you need to work on. You are never alone. So the angels, Archangel Michael, want you to forgive and try and see this in a higher way and to find peace. That's what matters more than knowing the ins and outs of his situation, because whatever he's going through, he is learning lessons right now, and you have to have faith in that. I hope that helps, okay? Ram, thank you for the donation, and thank you to you, Carrot One, all in the chat. Thank you so much, honey. Carrot One's in the other room, otherwise I would bring her on. It's my bad for leaving her in there today, but because you've donated again, I'll do a collective message for everyone. So let's do a little collective message for everyone right now. Yeah, look for a sign. So what this means is, remember, you're always being communicated to through the energy of the universe. Okay, look for a sign. The universe is communicating with you. The universe is talking to you. The universe is showing things to you, whether it's through numbers, things you feel, music, dreams, feelings. Trust the signs that you see. I hope that helps, okay? Naina, great to see you. Thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz. Think I'm going through heavy ascension. Getting 3 to 4 hours sleep. Anxious, feel strange in my eyes and my head. Why so heavy for many days? Seeing 555. It's as we approach the energy of the new moon. The new moon to the full moon is going to be bringing in lots of fear and lots of energy to be released, okay? I'll just tell you that now as a heads up. So there is going to be lots of emotion coming up and lots of physical things. Yeah, the Tower, I feel that your twin is going through big Tower moments in their life, and you're picking up on that too. So it says, my life is falling apart. It's scaring me, but I know it's necessary change. And the reason why you're having the problems in the eyes and the head is because the head is where we, work things out. The brain, the head, that's where we get pressure. So it can feel heavy there anyway. And, the connected with the third eye, and the eyes is where we visually see. Where we see. So he's seeing things that he's not liking, things are changing, things are shifting. And that's what you're picking up on. But also the energy, you're going to feel the energy from the new moon to the full moon is bringing in a lot of change. Yeah, and the pain of the separation, not being together, this is what you're both connecting with. Separation is illusion. See past the pain and focus on the growth. Learn to surrender and release control. So remember, when we feel we've surrendered, we have to surrender more. And this is an ongoing thing, an ongoing process. So again, it's another way God is showing you he's still working on you. He's still pruning your tree. He's still getting you ready. He's still preparing you. So yeah, we've got 3 of Swords again, the separation. But the separation is bringing in the stability. Helping your person step into their divine masculine stability, their power. Delayed messages create rejuvenation within the self. Have faith in fate and destiny, divine intervention. So things will turn around. Okay, so it's really about everything you're working through. We do have days where we struggle and we have days where we're okay. And remember that. So I feel that you were picking up on this energy because you're becoming more in tune with your side as an empath, your sensitivity. Yeah, Ascension. You got the Ascension card as well. So farther up is further in. So you're also moving farther up on your journey, and that means you have to go further within. So there's also a lot going on here with you preparing for the next level of your journey, your mission, your purpose, the person you are. It's like you've completed a task. It's like when we're at school and we go to the next level. When we graduate, And then there's more things to learn and do. It gets very intense, doesn't it, when we're preparing to graduate, I suppose. So, with exams and everything else. So this is what you're being reminded of, that you're in that school of life and you're about to graduate to ascend to a next level. I hope that helps, okay? Seong's Domain, thank you for the donation. A message from the archangels for balance, breath work. Breath work brings in balance. Okay, breath work, calming your energy, being in the present moment. So what do the archangels want you to know to work on balancing your energy right now? One card. So the message is, this is the Divine Feminine Message Tarot. Know who you are, you're the Empress. Affirm, I am beautiful, I am a loving being and I deserve love. So you'll feel more balanced when you remember that. Deserving love is feeling worthy of love, feeling recognized for who you are. Feeling beautiful within yourself, loving being you. That's how you're going to bring balance in. But really, it's about bringing yourself back into the now. But you can affirm, I'm a beautiful, loving being and I deserve love. So it's about remembering who you are as the Empress and working on that. I hope that helps, okay? Megan, thank you for the donation. Message for Angie, please, and a 333 for Ram. A 333 for Ram, that means you may be seeing 333 then. I think Angie did donate. I think I've seen Angie. Angie there. Fate House feelings for me today. Thank you so much for the donation, Angie. I think it's the same Angie you're connecting with there. Oh no, we've got Angie Garton. So we've got two Angies in the house today. So we've got the beautiful Angie who's a member there, and we've got the beautiful Angie who's new. So I think this is the Angie you're talking about. I've just seen the message. There we go. Angie Garton. I'm new. Thank you for being here, Angie. I'm sending you lots of love. Will my life be better in the future than the past be gone? I need to have a good connection. So really you're saying, is the past going to heal? Am I going to have a better future? What's going to happen? So really wanting to know what's going to happen. And what I'm really connecting with is, it's about understanding that you have the power right now to see things in a different way. To say, of course, tomorrow is going to be better because I'm manifesting it that way. Of course, it's going to be better because I'm manifesting it that way. It's what you manifest in the here and now that creates your future. So let's bring in energy, because I feel you are also operating in your own masculine energy as well. So we've got justice. You need emotional balance right now. So what you need to do is review your life and think, right, what do I need to let go of? What do I need to let go of to find peace right now? Because your future is being guided. You've got the star. Okay, so your future is being guided. You're being guided forward the right way. And when you remember that and think, I am surrounded by angels, I am loved for who I am where I'm meant to be, you start relaxing and that emotional balance come in. And you're able to say, okay, I can look at the past now and let it go with love. Everything that's happened has grown me. It's made me stronger. Anything karmic, anything toxic, it's made you who you are. Okay, and now you're ready to stand up for who you are and what you believe in now. So as you move into July, you're going to be believing in yourself more, standing up for what you believe in, realizing where your true power comes from, which is within you and above you. So when you start connecting with your guides and angels, you know that your future is guided and you know that things start making sense. So yes, your future is going to be much better than it has been, because it's not even like I'm not even feeling there's anything really wrong going on. It's just your perception of what's happened. So there's going to be positive changes coming in. Okay, get ready for positive change. There's positive change ahead. I feel by March, you're going to be in a completely different place than you are now emotionally. You're going to be looking around you and thinking, what was I ever worried about? So between now and March, huge changes, positive changes to bring good things in. But you can choose to see things in a new way now. And the good thing is, it's the 1st of July tomorrow. It's a Monday, start of a new week, a new month. Always something powerful about that. So you can think, right, fresh start. Let me begin again. Rub your hands together. So I'm going to bring in this deck for you as well. I can find it where I've just done with it. Where have I put that deck? Where have I put it? See you. I've already got it. I was like, where's my deck? Where's my deck? This is the one I wanted. This is what you need to be affirming. I go where I want, when I want. So remember your power right now. You can go where you want, when you want. Now, I know there are some restrictions on that, like a job or, if you've got responsibilities. But what this means is you have the freedom right now to go where you want and do what you want. So just start enjoying life again. That's the message. I hope that helps, okay? SS, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, what is the guidance for me in my DM? What do we need to know to heal ourselves now so we can move forward? So what's the guidance for you right now? What's the guidance for you? We've got the sun. Focus on the good things in life that remind you to shine. So you need to shine your light bright because that will guide your person to you and it will bring all the magic in. So if you struggle to shine your light because you may be struggling with something on the journey, focus on the good things. Focus on gratitude because that will elevate your vibration and it will remind you to shine. So that's what you need to do. So what your masculine is working on is releasing fears around what other people think so they can follow their heart and put their own needs first. So they may be judging themselves and they need to let that go, or being afraid of being judged by others because remember we have these ideas, don't we, of what society think we should do or what the programming is there from childhood or what family think or friends or colleagues, and he's releasing all of that to follow his heart, to make decisions in his life, not only to be with you, but to release himself from things in his life too. That could be about a career change or moving on from certain things. So he needs to release his fear and you need to use gratitude to elevate your vibration because you're really in a good place in your own life. So you've got to work on that and allow him to catch your energy up. I hope that helps, okay? Patricia, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, can you give me a message about us? What do you need to know right now? Straight out, wow, you've got the rainbow. The rainbow, there's delays for a reason. Okay, delays are necessary to lead to the desired changes. Change your perception. So remember, the delay creates the way. So whenever the delay is right now, it's happening for the right reasons. So I feel you're going to be shown a rainbow to remind you that your journey is protected. And let's do a little message from your person. Yeah, I'm ready to begin again. So until your person can fully begin again with you, okay, which is what the energy they are stepping into right now in June, your journey is protected. So it's protected because they're preparing to begin again. A new beginning is coming. I hope that helps, okay? And thank you for the donation, honey. May I get a message from Frank and advice from the angels? So what do you need to know? Jumped out. Yeah, Frank is saying, I am walking away from the past and I am ending things I need to end because I know it's time. So he knows he needs to end his situation. You know he does, he knows he does, and this is what he's working on. We've got the energy of the 8, which is also the connection towards August. So he knows he's going to be working on this between now and August time. So what else do you need to know right now? I'm grateful for all of the opportunities and all of the blessings flowing into my life. So this is what the angels want you to focus on. To focus on gratitude because you know he's the only one you want. And I feel there's going to be a big shift coming into your connection here between December and April. So I've kind of got an energy coming in there where he's going to be free and able to be with you between December and April. This is how things stand right now. Remember, timelines are guidelines. They can change depending on things that change in the circumstances. But as things are currently right now, how you're behaving and what he's doing, he's preparing to leave. Okay, and this is the energy of you guys being together between December and April. So work on being grateful. It's like if you start stressing out and worrying and demanding and those things, the timeline kind of gets pushed out because you're not learning to surrender, and you are right now. So you know that he's the only one that you'll ever want, and that's okay. So focus on the blessings and the opportunities. Focus on the magic in your life right now. Focus on enjoying being with yourself. And that will pull you through anything that's going on because he needs to make this decision. Well, really, he's already made the decision. He just needs to execute the plan. So love being yourself. Remember, you are you for a reason. You don't need to compare yourself to anyone. You don't need to worry about the karmic partner. All you need to do is love being you. And that's going to open the doors and trust in God's plan. Trust in God's plan. I hope that helps, okay? Varsha, thank you for the donation, honey. GD's current feelings for me and a message on GD's health now. So what's going on with GD? Great things are being created for you guys. He's asking you to not give up, okay? Again, I've got an energy of December to April as a timeline for something big coming in. He's asking you to not give up. Okay, and this is an energy moving forward. I feel like this energy is saying to you, over the next 9 months, please don't give up on me. So the next 9 months, where are we now? June, going into July. July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, which is what the angel is showing you with this card. So great things are being created between now and April. He's saying, please don't give up on our love. So you're asking about his health. What do we need to know about his health right now? What's going on with his health? Raphael is saying to you, it's going to be fine. He needs to allow the love in. That's the treatment. So whatever he's going through in his health is because he's not allowing the love in. And he needs to break that addiction together. So in other words, anything he's going through, anything that's an addiction to him, and it can be things like smoking, drinking, or it could be things like eating the wrong type of food, or a behavior that's very toxic. Okay, he's saying, I know we can break the addiction together. And he's really talking to the angels, his guides. But I feel this is also about you guys coming together to break anything, like break the chains of the past. It's like there's going to be a real powerful shift in your energy field. But he is going to be fine. Don't worry about his health. Just have faith in the universe. I hope that helps, okay? So we got Angie, thank you for the donation. This is Angie, our member, not the other Angie who I answered before. Faijal's feelings for me today. So again, they give me a deep breath there. It feels like he needs to take a deep breath to be able to come forward. And that's what he's trying to do. He's saying, I am finally taking control of my life and making things happen. And they give me that because you're the strongest person he knows. That's what he wants you to know. You're the strongest person I know. And I need to take a deep breath to be able to move towards you. So what else do we need to know about this connection today? What else do we need to know? We've got, same energy, Queen of Swords again coming through. This card come through here, Queen of Swords. See you again. Your resilience is your power right now. Remember, he is still growing up spiritually, and this is still a journey of spiritual growth. And that makes you strong because you'll know everything's working out in divine time, and he is doing what he needs to do to be able to move our connection forward. Yeah, the start of a new chapter is about to begin. Something big is shifting here. The world is in your hands. And I feel you're receiving messages in music. So I'm going to bring in my music deck for you. So you may start really hearing messages in music again. So what else do you need to know? But you're hearing songs about, prepare for change. They are coming back to you. It's happening now. Okay, it's happening now, which means anything can happen now. I'm not saying he's going to message you in a minute's time. As you know, it's happening in divine timing. But it is happening now. This shift is happening now. The start of a new chapter is about to begin. I feel this is as we move into July. So something big is happening in your connection. I hope that helps, okay? And you're going to hear songs about that too. Twin Aries, thank you for the donation. Much love, Liz. Thank you so much. It means so much. Sending you lots of love. We move the chat down. We've got Natalia. Thank you for being here, honey. Thank you for the donation. Great to see you. I'm still manifesting the right carrot for you. Hi, Liz, any messages for me? Thank you. So what do you need to know? What do we need to know for the beautiful Natalia? We've got the sixth power, the body never lies. Wow, and what I'm connecting with this is the body is speaking to you. So your body will be communicating to you. So it could be communicating to you about things that are going on, like you may need a rest or something like that. But I feel this is more about your body is connecting with his body as well. Sprained my ankle on Friday. I'm on holiday right now in Surfers Paradise, been limping around. So your body is speaking to you. So also your body is asking you to slow down a little bit because you have been doing a lot lately. You've been traveling around a lot, and your ankle as well. It's about the way you move. You're limping, so you're being asked to slow down. I know you're on holiday, but even on holiday, you're rushing around doing things. So slow down. And that will also be your body speaking to you about the need to relax about your journey itself. But I also feel that you are connecting with Grayson's energy in the body. So I feel the body is speaking to you in that way. So you may be getting heat in the body. You'll feel the tingling, all those things. But the body never lies. So in other words, there's a big message about the need to slow down as well. So I'll do your message from Archangel Raphael in a second. The message for you is be content with your life and happy with what you have. And the more you do that, the more you'll feel at peace with things. You know that yourself anyway. So view it from a higher place. Observe why you've had this, this accident with your ankle or whatever's going on in your physical body. And this isn't just about your ankle either. then yeah, schedule a treatment plan, which I'm sure you're doing for your ankle. But view it from a higher place, anything in your body, anything that happens in your physical self, it's the way you're being communicated. You know, it's the way your body is speaking to you about things going on within your connection. So I'm getting both sides coming through. I'm getting your body is asking you to slow down. It's communicating that to you. And when you view from a higher place, you'll know that. You probably already know that I'm doing a bit too much right now. I've got a lot going on. And your body is intuitively connecting with his body, and it's speaking to you about the connection. So view it all in a higher place. So that's the message. But schedule a treatment plan can also be things about working on your schedule. You know, because if you're busy and you've got a lot going on, you may just need to breathe too and be content with your life. And I feel you are being guided to spend time with yourself between now and September. And part of that will be going places and doing things, but also relax your body too. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Rashini, thank you for the donation. Hala's messages from Kay, please. So what do we need to know from Kay today? Yeah, I feel that one needs to come out. There's still more cards. There we go. So Kay is saying to you, I need emotional balance, and I am reviewing my life to release myself from karmic binds, toxic things, to find peace. And I'm taking control to do that, to make that happen. Justice. And justice is also connected with sorting out anything legal, like any contracts, anything that needs to be signed. And I have got this big message coming through today as well about anyone who's waiting for divorce. A divorce, I feel those papers are going to be coming through. They are taking control to do that. So if anyone's watching right now and you're waiting for your person to get divorced, or maybe you're waiting for a divorce, these things are going to happen. Okay, these things are happening. It's all starting to fall into place. So your person is saying, Kay's saying, I need balance and I'm taking control of my life to do that. And also, yeah, I trust that we are meant to be. So the angels are asking you to remember that you were meant to be, to trust in the connection, because divine intervention is coming in. And you're saying, I hope you can tell me how you feel. Well, this is what your person intends to do when they are feeling more emotionally stable and balanced. They are taking control with the magician to be able to speak that truth to you. I hope that helps, okay? Giselle, thank you for the donation. What strong messages does my twin flame want me to know, and how do I handle things moving forward? Just be at ease with the flow of things. Be at ease, okay? So what do you need to know? Yeah, he's learning to overcome fears. He's in insecurity right now, fear, and that's holding things back. It's holding him back. It's causing pain. It's maybe causing you pain. So you have to remember he's dealing with things the best he can. Okay, and you know he's the one that you want. This person is the one that you want. You are the only one they'll ever want. So be grateful for this love. Be grateful for the power of it. Be grateful for all the things you have in your life right now. This is how you move forward. So instead of waiting, thinking he's got to do this, he's got to do that, or wanting him to change something right now, focus on you. Focus on giving back to yourself all the things that you want from him. Focus on self-love. Focus on gratitude. Go on a rampage of appreciation and appreciate everything around you. Be grateful for all the opportunities in your life and all the blessings in your life now and all the things flowing to you. That's what the angels want you to focus on. That's how you handle things moving forward, because he needs to overcome certain fears and insecurities, not only to move it forward, but to open up to you and be vulnerable with you. And he's causing himself pain too by holding himself back. Because he is the one for you, or this person is the one for you, and you know that. So things are going to move forward, but you can't rush it. What you can do is work on gratitude, because that will open the doors. So in July, stand up for what you believe in and be true to yourself by being you. You don't need to say anything, do anything. You just need to be you. And that does it for you. It's like we set natural boundaries down by being ourselves. We don't need to block or lay the law down. We just need to be ourselves, and that does it for you, and that's what I'm connecting with. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Gats, thank you for the donation, honey. Al's DM lasted 3 days, no contact. She's focused on her future and happy, but is curious where he is at in the journey. So what do we need to know? Message coming through is this person knows, you know, that Al is everything that he could ever want. So the DM is saying here, you were everything I could ever want. And you're saying, you know, what you're saying as well, she's focused on her future and happy, and that's what's coming through here. I'm starting to enjoy life. So the more that it's really hard for me to try and do it in the third person. This is how I say it. If I say it to you, and then you can pass it on, okay? So the more that you enjoy life, and I'm really communicating with the person whose masculine this is, the more that you enjoy life, the quicker things are going to turn around. Because your DM is very well aware that you're everything they could ever want. And that brings power in. So that's what you need to know. Things are turning around because of the way that you are behaving, that's bringing in a shift. And things are not always what they seem. So remember that. This is a reminder to not get triggered by things like social media or things that aren't working or showing up yet in the physical world. If this person is seeming to be indifferent, things are not what they seem. When people are indifferent, they're planning, they're processing, they're going within, they're working things out. And that's really what's going on right now. Okay, so this person may seem indifferent right now, but is well aware that L is the person they want. Okay, let me just see what you've put there. It's right here, night here, so she's asleep. Yeah. It's hard for me to kind of channel it in a third person, if that makes sense. So really what you need to share is, the DM is saying here, you're everything I could ever want. Please don't pay attention to my moods or my indifference. Things are not what they seem. I'm starting to enjoy life because you are, and I recognise that you are everything I want. So things are going to move forward here over the next 2 months. That's what I'm connecting with. I hope that helps, okay? Uriel, thank you for the donation. Let me see if I can... There you go. Let me just see where your message is. Okay, Uriel, I can't see your message, honey. It's right in front of my face. I can't see it yet anyway. So Uriel, if you can put me your question in, please, honey, whatever it is, or I can just do your collective message. We got Ali G says, hi, what is my career direction this year? What is your career direction this year? What do you need to know? What is your career direction? Things feel stuck, they're going to start moving forward. What you need to remember is that you are loyal to your career, or you are loyal in what you are doing. Okay, and when you stay loyal to yourself, you'll receive what you want, because you've got the testimony card and the Christ card. So this is about, it says, love knows only mercy. Love is stronger than death. What I feel with this is there could definitely be a new beginning coming into your career, and it can seem scary because when we go through change, you know, we get the death card in the tarot because there's an ending for that new beginning. That ending can be hard. And I feel you need to think about what lights you up inside, what you're passionate about, what you enjoy. Because you are a loyal person, you are an asset to anyone, to any employer, to anything you're doing. You're loyal to yourself as well. So I definitely feel that what you're guided to do is think about what you actually want, what you're desiring, wanting, thinking of. And that's going to move things forward the right way. And you are surrounded with unconditional love. And I feel you want to be more in alignment with your truth, doing things you enjoy. So it feels like something feels stuck right now. Well, that's going to shift and change. So I feel there are changes coming in. So what else do you need to know about your career this year? Yeah, within the next few weeks, it feels like opportunities are coming in around you, even within the next few weeks. But I feel within the next few weeks, what you need to do is go within and ask yourself what it is that you truly want. And that's going to open the right doors for you. I hope that helps, but I feel a career change is coming in. Uriel's at work, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to pull you a collective, not a collective message, but a reading you need to know. So what do we need to know for Uriel right now? You are learning that any kind of separation is preparation. Preparation for what's ahead. And I feel this is really what you've been learning on your journey, that anytime you feel separate from anything, it's because you're not feeling connected with source. When we feel connected with source, you know, we feel okay with everything that's happening. We get through things because we have faith. It's only when we lose that faith, we start struggling with other things. And I feel that's definitely something you've been experiencing and you've come out the other side from. So we've got the King of Cups. Your person wants to give you their heart. And your person as well, I'm connecting with him. Just seeing if there's another card. Yeah, there is. Is saying, please don't give up on our love. You seem to have everything together. And sometimes that scares me because I don't. So what I'm connecting here with is, you've started getting yourself together. You've really started finding yourself, recognizing that any form of separation is illusion and that you are one with all things. And that's why the universe is kind of saying to you, don't give up on love. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on what you truly want to achieve in this lifetime, because these things are moving forward into your life and there's power flowing in. So I feel this is the universe coming through with a message saying to you, you can be, do and have anything you desire. When you remember that you are not separate from anything, you are at one with all things, because you are a warrior. Yeah, I mean, jumped out, and that's the message. You are a warrior, don't give up on your dreams. That's exactly what I'm connecting with. So that's what the angels want you to know. That's what the universe wants you to know, that you can be, do and have anything. You can prevail. You can get through anything you're going through, because when you don't give up, you remember your truth. You deserve the best of everything. And this person that you are wanting in your life wants to give their heart to you, and that's worth waiting for. And you do have everything together. Sometimes you don't feel that way, but you do, and you are a leader. You're an inspiration to others because you are this warrior. So the message I've got to give to you intuitively is, don't give up on your dreams, because you are very capable of achieving them and so much more. I hope that helps, okay? Yeah, I'm with that person now. So I feel that's why this has come out, because you've learned that separation is a preparation. You've learned, and now you've got these dreams. So your person does want to give their heart to you, and you have it all together. That in their mind, this is how they see you, and it scares them because sometimes they don't. But you're working through this together. But I feel the message I need to share with you is, whatever your dream is, whatever it is, whether it's about having a specific thing with this person, like commitment or anything else, or going somewhere, doing things, you can do anything. You have to remember that power. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Laura, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Angel, my birthday is on Wednesday, and I'm sending you such a big happy birthday for then. Any guidance from the angels for little old me? Any messages from my masculine too? So what do you need to know? What's the message coming in for you? What's the message for the beautiful Laura? We've got, that this person loves you. You know that he loves you. You know your twin loves you. You're saying, I just want you to show me, because the way you act sometimes makes me question everything. So the angels are reminding you he does love you, even when he can be indifferent in his life. And it's not even necessarily about him being indifferent to you, because he does show you he loves you. But you need him to show you in a more potent way. It's like you're thinking, when are you going to change your life? Come on, come on, buddy. That's what I've got coming through. And he's saying, remember, it's better for me to be alone because I'm finding my power, but there is a light at the end of the tunnel. I see the light at the end of the tunnel, and I know that better times are ahead. Now, I feel this is for the both of you as well, because you also have got this light at the end of the tunnel. So I'm getting the energy of May just gone to June next year has been a big shift, because you're asking about the angels. What do the angels want you to know? There's going to be a huge shift forward in your life and in your connection, bringing in stability too between now and next June. And this isn't just stability in your own life. This is with him. They're giving me fear, but he still has fear he has to release. Yeah, this is the card here. So what you're doing is leaving drama behind, and that allows you to find peace. And I feel this is also about your birthday. Let me just grab these cards, because this is the card here. You leave drama behind and find peace. So that's what the angels want you to know. Your birthday is an opportunity for you to find peace. And he is taking back his power to move this forward in July. I feel you may even get a birthday message. I feel like, he wants to reach out. He wants to communicate with you. He wants to be around you in that way. And he wants to be in your presence, because the presence of you is very intense. Okay, it says, I call myself back from all times and all places. So that's about being in the present moment as well. And being here in the now from all directions of time. So you have had many past lives together too. And you're saying, I exist intensely. You do. You exist in an intense way. You allow yourself to feel everything that you're feeling. And that's so inspiring to him, because that's what he wants to do too. And that's also what causes drama and chaos within him, because when he's with you, he feels everything so intensely. And he kind of numbs himself to that when he's not with you. And you've got the eye of the heart. We contain the treasure. The treasure is within. It says, for where they give me the word moon for some reason, the moon, for where the moon is, there is treasure. But this is, this is the energy of the moon, because of the moon and because you're a water sign and the way you are, you connect very intensely with all these things like the moon cycles, the energies of the planets, and it brings power in, it contains treasure. Moments contain treasure too. That the energy of the moon creates treasure because it's reflection, going within, healing. We contain the treasure going within. So he has to access that presence of you within himself to be able to take control. Motorbike going past as well. And this is what's coming in from July. But the message from the angels is, and I want to bring in a message from Archangel Michael for you as well. The message for you is that you're going to have huge amounts of stability in your life between now and June next year. So Michael is saying to you, positive thoughts create positive results in all ways. And that's what you're being reminded. And also make a commitment. So make a commitment to think positive about your commitment with him, with everything you want to bring in. And I feel that's what's going to happen. He wants to become more positive to be able to make a commitment to you. So big shifts are happening within the connection. Even when sometimes we can't see it, we can always feel it and we always know it. And we're always being guided to trust it. And that's what you're being reminded of. So I know that you love me. Show me. This is what he intends to do between now and next June. I hope that helps, okay? Just bear with me. My chat flew up there. Let me just put these cards away. Thank you guys for being. I'm not going to stay on much longer because I have got a really busy day today. I've got personal readings to do as well. Just be aware of that if you're donating. Okay, because donations doesn't always guarantee your question answered, okay? So, Uriel, thank you for those donations, honey. I'm just seeing what you've put in the chat here. Just so I know you've commented. There we go. Breathing, praying, thinking positive, all that from your guidance. Thank you so much. So, yeah, you're capable of doing anything. That's what the angels want you to know. So, big dreams, big things coming into your future, not only with this person, but in your own life, So, Daphne, thank you for the donation. Messages to guide me into the rest of this year. Let's do you a message from Archangel Michael. What do you need to know to guide you into the rest of this year? Thank you, Archangel Michael. And leave anything unhealthy behind and be gentle with yourself. It's time to leave anything that's unhealthy. And this can be things that we feel we are addicted to, like behaviours. Certain things we do that aren't healthy. Being around certain things that aren't healthy. And be gentle with yourself as you move forward. So be very kind and loving to yourself. So you can affirm, Archangel Michael, what parts of my life do I need to focus on more closely right now? So focus on things in your life that bring peace in. So if you pray that to Archangel Michael and say, thank you for helping me hear your answers and for giving me the courage to make healthy changes in my life. Archangel Michael, please guide me. Please guide me in treating myself with gentle, nurturing love in everything I think, everything I speak, and everything I do. Help me to know that I deserve this compassion. I release any feelings of guilt to you so I may experience lasting inner peace. So I feel the angels are going to help you to move forward in a more peaceful way, to be more at ease with where you are on your journey. So what else is coming in for you this year? What do you need to know to guide you in this year? What do you need to know? Yeah, let go of anything that causes you pain or fear. Anything that gives you sleepless nights, move away from that energy. And that will help you to see things in a new way. The angels are reminding you that you can't miss out on what's meant for you. So I feel that what you need to do is focus more on being in the present moment and focus on all the blessings around you and be grateful, which will open all the doors. Because what we tend to do sometimes is focus on the negatives or the stress or the things that have gone out of our lives instead of focusing on the good things. And that's really what I'm connecting with, because you're not alone. The angels are always with you. And this card's moving as well. Your dreams are going to come true. Your dreams are manifesting. So I feel between now, really May gone, but between now and September, it's about believing in yourself more, having faith, asking the angels for what you desire, setting intentions, updating your vision board, making that wish. And then from September onwards, things are going to start coming into your life. Your dreams are going to start coming true. So I feel that big shifts are coming into your life, especially it feels like you went through something big last year. Feels like maybe even around September last year until May this year, there was a lot of struggle around. And now you feel you've come out of that, you've come out the other side, you're leaving that behind, and you're thinking, right, what's in store for me now? And big changes coming in, so you may even see 555. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Laura with a donation there. Thank you so much, honey. The world needs more carrots. Absolutely. I am manifesting. I'm checking every day, but I haven't seen any more yet. So the right ones will be coming. And carrot one's in the other room with Harrison. I left her in there this morning. I forgot to bring her back in. Brought her downstairs this morning. Put her with Harrison. And when I bring them back together, they always kiss each other. It's so cute, you know. And then I thought I'll bring her in. I forgot. So she is sending you so much love. Mwah. So Sturdy Kid, thank you for the donation. Any messages from my DM? What do you need to know? What does your DM want you to know today? Straight out. You're the strongest person I know. So you're very inspiring to this person. Okay, but they are healing wounds of abandonment within them. So your person is going through deep wounds of abandonment. That can cause insecurity and fear, hold them back. But your strength gives them power. Your strength guides them on. So keep being yourself, because that's your power in this connection. So your person will come forward and open up and be vulnerable with you at the right time. And the angels are reminding you that everything's going to be okay. And you can affirm that. I know that everything will be okay. And it will be, because the Knight of Pentacles is that energy of that. It's saying, yes, you got a thumbs up from heaven. You're going to be okay. It's going to work out. So things are going to get better between you. So make sure you're shining your light bright to bring in and manifest your dreams. I hope that helps, okay? Uriel says, thank you for the donation. Totally learn to manifest positive outcomes. What I'm going to do as well, because I've got some, really beautiful kind of selfless donations here. I'm going to do some collective energy. So because we've got those donations off Uriel and Laura, I'm going to pull a collective message from Wisdom with the Twins. So what does everyone need to know right now? Everyone needs to know, make a wish. This is what I've just spoke about. Set your intentions. Remember, the world is your oyster. It's only limits connected with programming and conditioning that says we can't have that, we can't do that. You can have, do and be wherever you desire. So make a wish, speak to the universe. And also, love this card. Look at this. Remember your beauty. Look at carrot one there with pigtails in. Remember your beauty. Remember who you are. Remember your worth. Remember your value. Remember your truth. And that will help your dreams to manifest and come true. I hope that helps, okay? Suresh, thank you for the milestone, honey. Hi, Liz, can I please get 3D messages from Brandon and any guidance I need from the angels at this time? So the message coming through from Brandon is, I'm finding the strength to change. So he's finding that strength, especially between now and August. And he's saying, you are the light within me that guides me home and keeps me strong. Your light gives me that strength. I have so much hope for our future. So work on shining that light. Being the bright light, the lighthouse, because that gives him the strength you need. And he needs, you both need that strength. So you will get that light from heaven and he will get that light from you. So do the work. You're both doing the work. That's what you need to know. Your work is to shine no matter what's going on. His work is to find the strength to change, and that's what he's doing through your light too. Make a commitment to your higher path to be ready for reunion. Be ready for reunion. That means be in the right energy. Focus on joy. Don't worry about the when or the how. Just know it is happening and everything is working out. There's going to be a resurrection and decision. So I feel he's going to be making decisions, especially around September, that's going to bring this connection back to life. And I've got an energy of a resurrection, as in a rebirth, a reunion coming in between September and March. So it could happen any time between then, but March is the furthest timeline. So between now and March, things are shifting. I hope that helps, okay? So thank you everyone for coming in. I am going to go off. I am going to pull another collective message though. I want to do a message everyone needs to hear. Here we go. This is for everyone watching. You are my twin flame. So if there's any of you wondering, is this person my twin flame? You know it inside, but you're waiting for some kind of confirmation. There it is. You will start to see results, and you're going to start seeing results in your connection and your life between now and March. Remember who you are. You are resilient and strong. You know what you want. That's part of your power. And also focus on service and learn to give to yourself what you need. And then you won't be waiting for someone else to give it to you. You won't be waiting for your twin. Okay, that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Lotus Bloom, we just disconnected and reconnected there. Will have buffered for you. Lotus says, hi Liz, my DM wished me on my birthday today, but did not continue chatting. So really, he wanted you to know he was thinking of you, but he isn't ready to give equally yet. He's saying it was triggering. That's because you wanted to carry it on. You wanted it your way, on your terms. And you remember, things happen the way we don't expect. Okay, may I get guidance? I feel he wanted you to know he's thinking of you, but he isn't ready to be with you yet. So you're only triggered because you want something now. And that, remember, we have to learn to be patient with the timings. Be grateful he reached out. Okay, he's saying to you, I know you are. Your nurturing power is guiding me home. He's saying, I have good news I would like to share with you. So, your birthday is good news, and he wanted to share it with you in that way. He knows who you are, but he's not ready yet to be with you the way you want him to be with you. So you're only triggered by yourself. It's not really him that's triggering you. It's your own expectations. So you've got to release them. He is emotional, but he still needs time in solitude. He still needs time to find himself. And I feel that this is what he needs between now and September. So don't be triggered. See it as things turning around. Okay, yeah, it's a time of reflection and healing for him to become the masculine energy, to be able to give you everything you want. Okay, there's big transformation and change happening right now. There is. Endings are happening to bring in a new beginning. Everything is falling into place. You've got to see it in a higher way. He just isn't ready yet. That's all it is. Doesn't mean he doesn't care about you. In fact, he's reached out to say, it's good news on your birthday. I know you are. So see it as a good thing. There's many, many people watching who will be thinking, I wish I'd have received a message on my birthday. So think of it like that. I hope that helps, okay? Like Andrew says, focus on the positives and look at things in a higher way, absolutely. Because things are shifting around. It's a huge sign of that. Palami, thank you for the donation. Any messages from him? 3D feelings, thank you. So what do you need to know? What do you need to know? We've got 5 of Pentacles. He is healing deep wounds of abandonment within him. Deep wounds. He's afraid of you leaving him. He's afraid of being left alone. He's afraid. It's fear. It's not his feelings for you. They're stopping things. It's his fear of being abandoned. It's because his feelings are so strong for you. He's saying, I am working hard for our future. So he is doing what he needs to do. You have to have faith in that, okay? In the physical world. Yeah, you have to know that it's your fear that's causing you problems. So affirm, no person and no situation has power over me. I control my thoughts. So you need to control your thoughts right now by not allowing yourself to go into fear. Especially between now and August time, because I feel he needs this time and space and room to heal these wounds. And that's what he's working hard on. So when you let your ego control you, you think that his actions affect you. Well, they don't. You're being affected because you're allowing that to happen. So say, no person has control over me. No situation has power over me. I control my thoughts. So choose to look at things in a higher way. Choose to recognize that he needs this time and room to be with himself. There's no need to worry. That all is well. You are safe. This is going places. And if he's finding his independence, and you can find your independence right now, you can go places, do things, enjoy life, focus on all of that, and then you don't stress or worry about things not moving forward, because they actually are, even though you may not see the results yet. I hope that helps, okay? Okay, I'm going to do Shaz and then I'm going off, okay, guys? So thank you for the donation. Can I please get some direction regarding my new business venture? What do you need to know regarding your new business venture? This is for Shaz. So the card coming out on the floor here, we've got the 4 of Swords. It's like it's being manifested right now. So you may be spending time thinking about this, reflecting, working out what to do. Okay, this is definitely about things being manifested. So it's in the reflection phase, which means it's in the planning phase. It's in the sorting phase, getting ready phase. It's getting out there, it's starting to speed up. This is what's happening over the next 4 months. So the next 4 months, this is going to start moving into something. It's going to start creating into something. Yeah, over the next 4 months, it's going to start moving into. It's like all the dreams you've had and all the reflection and all the planning, it's going to start building. So try not to worry about it too much, because every business takes time to get off the ground and start. Okay, but this is coming in over the next 4 months. So it feels like over the next 4 months as well, your actions will have power. So instead of worrying about it, just have faith, be positive, and know that things are happening. So I feel success coming in within 4 months, you're going to start seeing results. So even if you don't see anything really big happening over the next 4 months, you will. Okay, but you must keep your thoughts positive. You must reflect on what you want. You must trust this business to take off. And I feel that it's going to start getting off the ground within 4 months. Things are going to start moving forward and speeding up. So like, you know when you get a train and it starts speeding up, like they show me like a chug train. It's going to start moving forward. And steady will win the race. It's going to start slowly, but then it's going to speed up. So there's going to be momentum coming in within the next 4 months. That's what you need to know. So thank you everyone for tuning in. I'm going to send you all lots of love now. Mwah. And I'm going to be back on with you guys live again on Tuesday. So I'm not live tomorrow, but I will be live on Tuesday. And if you want a personal reading with me, reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. If you haven't already received a message, which most of you will through other messages, just click anywhere during the replay after and you'll receive a message you need to hear. So thank you for watching. I'm sending you so much love and I'll see you soon.